Hey everyone, I'm Yoshi. I'm a producer at Israel Story, and I'm here with Kosha Dillz. He's performed with Snoop Dogg, RZA, Cascade, Matis Yahoo, an amazing rapper. He's performed around the world, and he recently made Aliyah. How you doing?
Amazing, man. It's good to be here.
Happy Yom Ha'atzmaut.
Yeah, happy Yom Ha'atzmaut, Chag Sameach.
Chag Sameach. So, how did you come up with the name Kosha Dillz?
I got it simple right off a jar. I remember I was like 17 and I'm just like, I need something that's like cool and yet ambiguous and double, triple meaning. So let's try Kosher Dill. And then it changed to KD Flow. And then, I was like away from anything like kind of Jewish. And then I was like, all right, 2005, Kosher Dillz. And that was it. The rest is history. Changed a little spelling.
I love that you got it from a jar because that's exactly where you get Kosher Dillz from. Right? Like there are not a lot of famous Jewish rappers. Like how is it to be in the rap scene? Do you feel embraced in general? Do you feel embraced by other Jews? What's that like?
It's interesting. Like I definitely coming up, it was definitely like my mind state was being part of this like tough Jew, like Bugsy Siegel, kind of like gangster Jewish New York guy, New Jersey, but it's from Jersey, and I started rapping in New York. And then when I started, the first time I played with Matis Yahoo was, I think 2005 or like on the turn 2004, 2005. And I was like, wow, this is an amazing situation. And I started getting people coming up to me that were more on a spiritual level. So then it sort of started blending these worlds of, I didn't even know what a religious Jew was or non-religious Jew or Israelis. I didn't understand there were so many different compartments to it. So it's that transferred over into meeting Jewish people along the way. And I think everyone goes through their own journey of when they want to be more Jewish or like in relationships and in like their future life or how they want to raise kids or, grow up. And having the name Kosha Dillz, it always seems to stir up that conversation.
Yeah.
So it's sort of a reminder name, like never forget where you came from.
Yeah. And do you feel like people are usually excited that you're Jewish, or you're like, what are you doing here? What sort of
I'm sort of the guy that's most of my fans aren't Jewish because it's like in the rap world, and to kind of, Jewish people will like it because it's one thing, or maybe during the holidays and they're just thirsting to find something on Passover. So they're like digesting all the Jewish content. But in Israel, people don't call me Kosha Dillz, they call me Rami, It's just, no one calls you by it. Your name's Rami. So that's fun because in America, Kosha Dillz is such an American Jewish thing. It's not an Israeli Jewish. There's no Kosha Dillz in the AM PM,
Right. Well, cool. All right. I would love to hear some songs. What do you got for us first?
We're going to do a song called Span Hebrewish. And yeah, I'm going to try this one out. It's a song in Hebrew, Spanish, English. And the song goes, when I say, Ech ani olech lo ken si si, you say, yes, yes. So if you're at home doing that, let's try it.
All right, let's do it.
Shalom ani ram, Rami hamatan, כל הזמן יש לי בלגן, השבני גן, לא פה ולא כאן, אם אתה לא מכיר אותי, אתה או מטומטם, אנשים וחברים, amigos y gente, me gusta mucho más en las camareras, en el restaurante, no podía comer jamón, pero me gusta a la mamacitas, everybody sing it, איך אני הולך לו, כן, סיסי, yes, yes, איך אני הולך לו, כן, סיסי, yes, yes, איך אני הולך לו, כן, סיסי, yes, yes, איך אני הולך, לא, איך אני הולך לו, כן, סיסי, yes, yes, איך אני הולך לו, כן, סיסי, yes, yes, איך אני הולך לו, כן, סיסי, yes, yes, למעלה, מה שעה, כאור האס, אל טרן הרכבת לרקוד, על האור המס, dance for the mess, אני תשתה לחיים, spill a drink on a dress, השם שלי, Kosher Dill, me llamo Rami Evanesha, when I grab the microphone, you know I'm gonna spit it fresh, throw your hands in the air, los manos ve your dime, ochim no avuda, man, we on our grind, איך אני הולך לו, כן, סיסי, yes, yes, איך אני הולך לו, כן, סיסי, yes, yes, איך אני הולך לו, כן, סיסי, yes, yes, איך אני הולך לו, לא, איך אני הולך לו, כן, סיסי, yes, yes. Kenken CC, yes, yes. Echani olech lo. Kenken CC, yes, yes. Now this one's in all Spanish. Ready? Okay, ven aquí, maricón, que tipo, you are on, pero canta, you son, para mí, pong, me voló a las calles, dire de la muerta, escucha, escucha, corona siga, onas en la boca, toco la trompeta, ella puede bailar, como so and pepper, yeah, I'm dialing, hot fire. Go get ahead. I need to say, my name is Kosha Dillz. You know I ain't got much to say. Hey, echani olech lo, kenken CC, yes, yes, echani olech lo, kenken CC, yes, yes. Low, Kenken CC, yes, yes, everybody get low, 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 low. Echani olech, low, Kenken CC, yes, yes, echani olech, low, Kenken CC, yes, yes, echani olech, low, Kenken CC, yes, yes, le mala, le mala, le mala, le mala. Ah. Thank you,
Amazing.
thank you. Yeah, man. I hope you guys dig that one.
I'm wondering, like, why did you choose to do Spanish, Hebrew, and English?
Well, you know, growing up, I sort of really knew the perfect way to blend in my worlds. I started taking Spanish in 7th grade, and growing up, going to Israel, I had my bar mitzvah there, and, you know, just my parents are all from Israel. And I was like, man, I really like, you know, coming from Jersey in the New York area, people spoke Spanish, people liked hip hop, and I was just really attached to the Jewish aspect of like my life, and just Hebrew, just in general, really spoke to the culture, to the language of Israel. And I was like, man, I gotta do something that's dope. And the guy who produced it named Shuko, he's from Germany, and he's been a really successful producer. He's gone on to produce from, you know, underground hip hop to the Chainsmokers. And man, this song is like it's like my staple song. It says, I'm a Jew and I'm pretty cool, and I get rap in 3 languages, even though you'll never, ever technically speak all 3 of those at the same time. If you go to Miami, you can, and in Israel, you know.
Right.
So all my Argentinian friends, big up.
Amazing. Let's hear another one. I just want to suggest the music in the background is a little low. Maybe turn it up for this next one.
Turn it up. Yeah. And I also just want to make sure my computer doesn't die on in the middle of Yom Ha'atzmaut. I mean, you know.
Amazing.
So this next song is a song that I did with Modest Yahoo, and although he's not in my apartment right now, I think it's going to be really awesome, and I just want to make sure that that we get this.
Cool. Mati Yahoo was one of my childhood favorites. I've been lucky enough to see him a few times. All good with the charger?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, this song is called Dodging Bullets. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Of course. It's called Dodging Bullets, and it was produced by my buddy YUC Beats, who I think is somewhere studying Torah in Israel. And he's a good dude. So let's give it up. And yeah, the videos, my biggest thing is an anti-BDS song, so I think people will really like it. The instrumental. Okay. Sounds good? All right. For real.
Actually, can you turn it up slightly more?
Run. Feel good right here? Let's try right here.
Yeah.
Better?
That's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rewind. Only want the perfect Israel story. There's no mishaps here. For real. Reload the clip, unload the film. Negatives ain't develop, explode the will. What is left of me, I know it's right to accept my freedom. Top of the mountain just like a ski bum. How did I make it there? Like I really know, haters want no success. Stop, here we go again. Will I ever grow again? When they come for everything you own again, all by myself. I know my friends, I want to have something more than trust in you. People heard the rumors like it must be true. Like I'm the one to be uncomfortable. And if you know me, that's a bunch of bull. Actions speak louder than words, defend my land and every coward. For first off, I'm always representing, no need to dodge a question. I am who I am, period, end of the sentence. Yo, I'm dodging bullets left and right. Take my wrongs, turn around from right. Now I take my time and I take what's mine. King for the people and I stand upright, intact with the night, one piece. Until there's time to fight for my right to return. Paul, no, that's right. Rise from compassion and I dodge the knife. Yo, when you all alone and you can't feel safe. When I moved to Israel and I feel so gay. From Mobound to Jaffa to the Jaffa Gate. Nice pasta mixed up a lot of steak. Had to represent the essence with the blessing, no. I had to ask the question, but they saying the wrong sentence, though. I had to hit it with hot moves. Big up to why you see beats on the track with Modest Yahoo to Yahoo. Googling every time the movement ill. Yom Hatzma'o with a riddle chill. We had to up late in heavenly crew. All the way Schwein Stein to 72, old school to the new words of crazy, son. Rapping out in New Jersey since 81. Maybe, bruh, represent the essence, fresh and what? No need to period dodge the question. A, I'm dodging bullets left and right. Take my wrong, slip around, that's right. Now I take my time and I take what's mine. King for the people and I stand upright, intact with the night, one piece. Until it's time to fight for my right to return upon all that's right. Rise for compassion and I dodge the knife. Hands up in the air like, yeah, even if you're sitting in your chair. Ha, by myself, walking down the street for 1 hour. Voices monotone, now it's going louder. Feel the cream in the crowd from a gunpowder. If I only had enough power, I would still choose hollow tip, buck flower, gas shower love. Exhale, we got them flipping off that Israel. I'm dodging bullets left and right. Take my wrongs, turn around that right. Now I take my time and I take what's mine. King for the people and I stand upright, intact with the night, one piece. Until it's time to fight for my right to return upon all that strife. Rise from compassion and I dodge the knife. Thank you.
Nice. What was it like? I know you made Aliyah a little under a year ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine it's extra crazy this year, but yeah, tell me a little bit about it.
You know, like most of my life, I sort of was coming back and forth to Israel. And the other year I said, you know what, I've been touring nonstop and living like in just random places or in LA or, you know, New Jersey or, so let me just make Israel my home base. And I, you know, when I did this interview with Khan, I said, you know, this year I'm just going to fail at everything else besides the stuff that I was already failing at. So let's just fail at moving to Israel, because I said no one will make it in Israel if you can't make it in LA or whatever. So I said, let's just set up over there. And ironically, it's been really, really successful for me since I've gone there. Just my life in general. I don't say that the Turns have had, you know, a lot of great connections. My Hebrew's better, you know, wake up in the morning riding a scooter to Ulpan Gordon and just doing kind of funny stuff. And you're like, wow, I didn't think I'd be doing this, but here I am, you know, and riding a bus and coming from a different, you know, going from a tour bus to riding a regular bus. And it's just an interesting twist to my story. And I just felt like, you know, before the end of time, I'm the first person in my family that wasn't born in Israel. So my whole family's from Kiryat Tivon, big up Kiryat Tivon. And I was like, you know what? I'll just move there and let's just figure it out, you know? So why not? And I think cool. It's a great, cool reason, because everything has a reason. And I feel really connected to the language. That's why I make songs in Hebrew. And I started writing songs in Hebrew since I've been in Israel. And I even came back to LA and ran a marathon since I've been in Israel.
Very impressive.
Yeah, so it's cool.
So I know you're going to give us one more song. I would just suggest one more time, even a little higher with the music in the back.
All right, that's it.
Yeah.
This next song is produced by a guy that I met through Modest Yahoo named Cool Kojak. He's produced for Nicki Minaj, Spider-Man soundtrack. He's produced for Ariana Grande, Kanye West, everybody. And he was really obsessed with the Nachman soldiers. And he's like, who are those guys that just stop the car and play music in the street and dance everywhere? And I was like, oh, those are the Nachman guys. And he says, well, we need that song because that song will be famous. So this song is called Schmoozing. And it was like our Hanukkah hit. And my buddy Vadim directed the video. And we're going to do this song right now. It's called Schmoozing. And it's in the Yiddish. Even though I really don't know cool. Yiddish. So the song goes, Schmoozing, for bringing the party. Who's in? For bringing the party. Jewish. And you scream Jewish really loud. But it's really fun when you go to a place like in Utah where everyone's like Mormon and they all scream Jewish. And it's just, you know, I don't know. For me, I like it more. But it's good to sing it wherever you go. Okay, let's try it.
Take it away.
Let's hear it. Let me know if starts working. I think we're having a little stall on my end, but I could do the rap. There we go. It happens every time. All right, see, clench your fist like this. You should clench your fist too. This is a song. And then if the beat stir comes in, you hear it? That says, and you'll punch in the sky when a beat drops. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Schmoozing for bringing the party. Who's it? For bringing the party. Jewish. The models and Bubby. Bottles of Bubby. Hey, I know you love me. Schmoozing for bringing the party. Who's in? For bringing the party. Jewish. The models and Bubby. Bottles of Bubby. Hey, I know you love me. Boy, chick, it's been years since my Bristow. Mr. Potato is style brisket, Knishville for clump. Bagela, button around, and you ain't never from on tour when I'm coming to town. Trave Tuchis. Ladies be under my gown. Yentas on, young Tiffany running a mouth. Snaz Zadie with a fat Zuptig up in name house. This is for my baby mamas and my bubby who down. So I snore so loud, so I sleep I can't. Meet a nice girl who fetch and she like my pants. Kosher Dillz, hold up, then I like to dance. If she don't want my schmeckle, ask her friends. Okay, kish from Kana's in the kibbutz room. Holy moly, shimoli, she looking for a shidduch soon. Ain't even kites yet so hot. Yo, I'm into you. Jewish flow and Indian tune. No kiss, cause she ain't into you. Schmoozing for bringing the party. Who's in? For bringing the party. Jewish. Now, you punch your hand when we say Jewish. You go through the screen, right? All right. Ready? It goes schmoozing for bringing the party. Who's in? For bringing the party. Jewish. The models and Bubby. Bottles of Bubby. Out to cockatoo, a ballad buster. Cherish from the fact I'll probably have to meet the mother. Waiting for the chullin' of life. Enough chutzpah, so the chullin' is tight. Chullin' your wife, I stay grinding. You know, if I cocked it in the brain. Everything I spit, tip-top insane. Yeah, this flow, I'm a hustler, the bubbler. With brains rap like this, you'll never have a crap job to maintain. Famished from the MS, no stay. Sharp like my pen is. Nudnik in the rap game, respected. Boy, chick, don't act out like a Schmendrick. Kosher cuts and the macha gets spoiled. Eminem style, 8 more, yo, with the nachas. The stuff I enjoy, don't nudge. I hate to be annoyed. Yes, mom says stop schmoozing with the shiksas. Boys, you need to get a job. You're still unemployed, mom says. Nicht der Kreuzze mit dir. Stop acting so weird. 2020's our year. Schmoozing for bringing the party. Who's in? For bringing the party. Jewish. The models and Bubby. Bottles of Bubby. Hey, I know you love me. Schmoozing for bringing the party. Who's in? For bringing the party. Jewish. The models and Bubby. Bottles of Bubby. I know you love me. Schmoozing.
Schmoozing. Nice. So I know we're about to be out of time, but I also know that you're big in freestyle rapping. So I was wondering if you could give us a little, maybe like 1 minute freestyle, Israel story, Yom Ha'atzmaut.
Yes, as long as you record it from your Zoom chats while you watch this amazing event and post it and tag me on the internet so I could repost you. Yeah, so what should we... Could you give me a beatbox or would it come through late? You know, could you do a beatbox or should I just do an acapulco?
I think we'll all be better off if you do it a cappella.
All right, yeah, okay. That's good. Good that you noticed that acapella and acapulco were the same thing. Okay, yes. So let's think. What should I shout out? Israel story, a couple other things, couple of this, couple of that. Okay, ready? Israel story, everything is so fire, even from David Brozier to Amari Stoudemire. Never had to be a liar with the heavenly proof since 1948 and that is 72. Yeah, I'm repping the crew. I put my lights up for Tel Aviv, down to Sderot, down to Haifa, back up to Nahariya. Mamacita's talking to me. I got a couple friends from Argentina. Aliyah ain't free. You know, I'm kind of rocking with the Tel Aviv city, white city Shabbat, and all my friends so gritty. One time I kicked my word since I played a violin lovely like Yitzhak Perlman and everybody in the place to be. Israel, the only land where this place ain't free, but every religion could walk every way that we talk. We got Arabic, Hebrew, English, Spanish, what you thought. A cool land, beautiful place. If you go back to the wall, get a beautiful taste, but represent it when I kick it on a rhyme scene and be virtually safe with COVID-19. My name's Kosher Dillz. Thank you guys so much.
Wow, that was amazing. Thank you so much, Kosha Dillz. And where can people find you?
Koshadillz. That's the name. Spell it out. Spotify. You can hear the new song with Modest Yahoo and Cascade. Instagram, Kosha Dillz. Twitter, Kosha Dillz. Patreon, if you're into supporting artists during this time, which is a lot of lovely artists. We've all lost our live shows, but we haven't lost our live hearts, and we have everything under Kosha Dillz for me. So you could find, just type it on in right on the sidebar. And I'm sure you'll be posting about it. So thank you so much, Israel Story.
Thank you.
Thanks for schmoozing.
See y'all later.